that can catch up with a little bit of farm if he needs in the Ember Spirit for
a NewBee.Y really want to try and take this fight. WeHa gets an early raise, and they're going to charge up. They realize that Misery is slightly isolated with a follow-up stun. How much damage have you really got when Misery gets a double stun like that? It was going to work, but the Iron Shell damage was too much. NewBee.Y will steal first blood. They're trying to get the Alchemist out of here. Pylai die right behind him. The Spirit Breaker, while they got that stun, the Iron Shell's going to wear off, but the charge is available, and he'll go through Pylai to charge towards WeHa. Puppey with Brain Sap back up again. And what have you got? SEC looking for that Shadow Strike damage, but he can't get it. In fact, even the Alchemist being backed out by Undying, who got so many decays stolen in from NewBee.Y during that fight, ends up being a 1-for. And this Vendetta now wears out.
Oh, they actually know that he's in the jungle right now. They could isolate him. The charge is coming in now too on Misery, and
they can keep him inside that Acid Spray with the stun. And yeah, as you said, Ellie arrives at the perfect time. The Spike Carapace won't save him. It's just value bash.
Image to quite do that, but time and time again, Team Secret, they're being denied. I just want to take a look at the vision game so far.
NewBee.Y die. Charge. Okay, Nether Strike not even required. SC just lets rip with that ulti. Misery comes in, just throws out a hopeful stun.
That is, I think I talked about it in our previous cast, is how much the Radiant Ward vision matters when it comes to the jungle. That's the opening for everything. That determines your safe lane, your mid lane.
WeHa? A lot of control, starting with the Nether Strike. The Finger of Death's going to be there too. They need another bash to make this work, and now Ellie realizes it's just not enough to give. The double stun, however, from MR, able to reach Envy. He's going up for the kill, able to bring down the Spirit Breaker. So they do get something as SB getting very aggressive, but WeHa's on almost no life, even after the one charges.
He's going to get chased down by the Radiance.
Almost.
Oh, he gets wrong, but he's just going to go for the rune.
Top lane, now they go on the Darkseer. Middle surge, he's going to throw out that wall. Support is TPing in. The Fiend's Scope holding Darkseer here. And SC, well, he may not have the ulti, but he's already looking to go in. Initiating onto Eternal Envy. The physical damage will be enough. One more attack. Misses him around the tree line. Eternal Envy trying to juke left and right. The Iron Shell's arriving too. He had time to get the magic wand off, but it's a blink in 3 seconds time with the Scream. SC wants to walk for it. They'll send in the Darkseer illusion anyway. And there's your blink. Can't get the Scream. Oh, he's getting up with the Spirit. Nessie can't finish the job. Eternal Envy will be able to survive. The tower giving the extra damage, and WeHa bringing in the support DPS.
How that ended up. And NewBee.Y, they were on pretty good pace. If they could have gotten Eternal Envy and gotten out with their Queen of Pain, that would have been great, but
they're going to try it again. Like, this is SDC trying to go on Pylai. Can miss the Sonic Wave, blinks forward, so they're going to get off the Undying. But Misery and Puppey are here. Nightmare's one, Fiend Script's the other, so Spirit Breaker's controlled. Hold up for the double stun, and now Eternal Envy will arrive for the follow-up stuns, but it won't matter. Not when WeHa arrives with the raised damage. Envy, he can't go again yet. The Searing Chain's still on cooldown.
The Darkseer's got the angle too. He's here.
Back. The Spike Carapace makes it a little bit more difficult, but now the Alchemist will arrive, and with the Radiance Burn, they're going to go through him. They're so strong he is. They're just going to fight through everything. WeHa blows the ulti out with the follow-up raise. Is there enough damage? He will! WeHa will take the double kill from inside the wall. And they retreat back out again. Secret actually bought back on their Nyx Assassin to try and take this. This is why NewBee.Y trying to get out of here, but Puppey, the Nightmare, it's going to catch out the Darkseer for the moment. He's already bought the mech, so he won't lose any extra money from this, but he still gives his life over to Puppey and probably that tier 1 tower as well.
What a setup right there. If WeHa doesn't launch that, when he's going to be near the strongest. He's got a Radiance. He's got a point booster for HP.
Ellie? Is he really going to finish this? The Spike Carapace triggers from Misery. The support's a little bit too far away. Misery looking for the stun, but Ellie is on the wrong side of the river. The stun again's going to miss here from Misery, and a straight TP out. The damage, however, with SF there for the double raises. Kills off the over-aggressive Spirit.
The flat HP for that one fight, I think, and I think that's a fine idea.
Bottom lane, that charge not going to work. In fact, it's up to the top lane. It's troublesome because Secret smoked themselves up here. NewBee.Y prepared. It's the Sonic Wave. He'll connect on 3, and maybe with the Scream damage, it's not going to be enough. The control's too good from Team Secret. They just easily go through the Queen of Pain, as well as the Alchemist.
I don't think that Sonic Wave hit Eternal Envy either.
It hit 3. It hit 3 of the Secret players. But yeah, it didn't actually hit Eternal Envy.
She's gonna go for the smoke to try to recover things, but you have to be successful with this gank. Puppey's gonna tank it for his team.
Puppey's actually in the perfect position for it. They triggered Dusk because they thought the Nyx Assassin was here with a Finger of Death and the stuns. Well, will he die? They go straight for the Nether Strike with a back control as well. They ensure the kill. The stun from Misery with a Spike Carapace really causing problems, so the Lion dies quickly, and the Spirit Breaker able to TP out in time. WeHa arriving. They'll end up just dewarding
It's easy to pincer and it's difficult to get out. Oftentimes you'll see when you get a kill in that area, you just immediately have to get out. And Misery, he's going to set up for this and pops the Spike Carapace in the invis. This should be a free kill as the Alk doesn't have his ultimate running anymore. And Eternal Envy now up to 2100 gold, playing this game so well and Miss Smoke. So Eternal Envy just rotates to the other side of the map, and this looks a little bit scarier, right? Because they're coming down to tier 2, but
Spirit Breaker TP'd into the tier 3 tower. They want to try and initiate. They look for the Concoction Sun over on Eternal Envy. It will still land while Highlight Die able to get that soul rip off. It's not enough. They get through the Tombstone with a sleight of fist damage. Also not doing enough after that mech will arrive from the Darkseer.
Eternal Envy doesn't have the Manta, he doesn't have a BKB, so you might see some opportunities. The problem is it's so easy for her to die.
They're looking for it. They start with a charge, the Spirit back out. Weeha's already waiting here. The stun will connect over from Misery. In fact, the double stun from MMR is going to be enough as Weeha, well, he's coming back to help out his teammates. The Spirit Breaker's in a little bit too deep. And they're going to call it off. A 1-for-1 trade, Spirit.
The full Octarine core. And then the game kind of complicates, and I think Team Secret, they want to try to get aggressive.
Charge on top. Gonna go right now on EE. They got that Orchid to go. Do they have enough damage with the charge back and the Sonic Wave? And Eternal Envy, he does die. The Alchemist arrives just in the nick of time to get that Concoction stun. No dodging that time around, and 1 minute on the sidelines for Envy. Even though he does have buyback.
Yeah, he preloads the stun to guarantee that as soon as he gets up there, worst comes to worst, he starts running at Eternal Envy so he can get it at the same time.
This Darkseer's got to get out of here.
Yeah,
the
Lee's
surge,
gotta get out.
the stun, he doesn't have enough. Actually, he's still got half the duration, but Puppy just commits the Fiend's Grip. Allows Weeha to come in for the raise kill. So a 1-for-1 trade-off, but it's Envy for a Darkseer.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. If you look at the rest of the team on NewBee.Y, there are a lot of good opportunities.
The upside is he gets the Chemical Rage off. The jump forward stun's over on Weeha. They've actually got that Sentry Ward down. That's the reason why he knows. But the damage output is just so high from Secret that the Alchemist just cannot survive.
See their opportunity to open things up.
They're going to TP down. There's a lot of TPs coming this bottom lane. Ellie's already getting out of here. Misery, that stun SC. He gets hit by it. The blink's off cooldown in 1 second time, but he's dead before that countdown ends. So Alchemist and Quap getting picked once again. A good smoke movement from Secret.
If it isn't enough.
Can they get the Hex? They throw the Observer Ward down. Understand that Envy went into the tree line. So they search forward on the Darkseer, but he actually gets the wrong part of the tree line. So with Spirit down, he goes in deeper. The BTs are off cooldown, but the Hex will be available. So it looks like Eternal Envy's going to drop here on the top lane. The bottom lane's being attacked, but no, he's going to Spirit away. The Spirit Breaker, he does actually hit on the Nether Strike, pushing back Eternal Envy with the follow-up stun. They'll take it, but meanwhile, back in the base, the tier 3 tower is being torn apart by this SF. The Alchemist is alive, so you trade your Ember for a tier 3 tower on bottom.
Is BKB less to be the first one in, and at top,
yeah, she might be less of a little bit more
Puppy's
gold.
Just gonna glimmer in.
Try and dodge, Misery. Gonna get Orchid. Is Sonic Wave worth the committal here? Well, it is until Puppy gets the Fiend's Grip off SC. Down for the count.
That was so well done too. You notice that Puppy? There's no such thing as a free lane with these guys.
Yep. Misery's coming forward. There's no Sentry Wards down, so they're going to find MR. He throws the Observer Ward down, sees Weeha moving over, but the stuns. And then that last attack from Weeha, not missing up the hill.
That's a 50-second death now whatsoever. I think this is going to prompt Team Secret to just avoid the Alk. Don't even bother going to that mid area. The Manta's on cooldown now too, and you're going to see the Assault come in because there's no Acid Cloud, there's no Manta.
Oh, looking to move forward. They want to get that Darkseer Concoction out with BKB. It's a good back wall, but with that BKB up, maybe with a charge
that Sonic Wave.
It pushes the back so far with the damage from the Sonic Wave. Weeha still wants to get the Requiem up. Now he will. The Spirit Breaker will evaporate and Puppy. He's locked down the Alchemist. Will it be for long enough though? That Concoction, it needs to pop off. He'll self-stun himself, allowing Weeha to get the double kill. Now they move to the Queen of Pain, and this could really be it. Secret can at least take 2 racks because NewBee.Y, they don't have an Artemis, they don't have a Quap, they don't have a Spirit Breaker, and really, they don't have the ability to repel Secret. And if they lose more like MR right now, he gets the double stun, he's got a Finger of Death, which could kill off Highlight Die, who's actually dying right out of Darkseer Illusions. They Glimmer Cape him up to get himself out to safety. And now the Finger pops Bane. Some revenge for what was done to the Alchemist. And in fact, Secret, they're leaving. They need the Creep Wave, you're right. And the Alchemist needs to keep farming. He can BT into the fight later on, but okay, they find Weeha. The charge is coming, but there is all of Secret behind him. They charge forward with the Sonic Wave. They're going to get the kill over on the SF. And maybe, well, Sleight of Fist, it's NewBee.Y really? Yep, they're going to go further. The back wall, catching out 3. They want to get more. Ember Spirit able to spirit himself away. Both Glimmer Case being used already, and they want more. The charge ball will be there. Ellie, he's riding the back of Puppey. Puppey still got Fiend Grip available. The double stun from Misery is keeping NC out of this fight. And now, Jackie, there's your BKB to trigger. And with Weehaw back in the fight, the damage has returned. And Team Secret, they'll claim 2 lives. They're looking for a 3rd. Over towards the Darkseer. In fact, Alchemist just buys back into the game. He's coming to defend the bottom lane. It looks like Darkseer as well as Lion will be able to get out to safety.
The next objective now for Team Secret, secure the Roshan at all costs.
Team Secret is smoked up, moving through the Radiant jungle like a wave. Coming towards NewBee and Alchemist. He's got to get this Chemical Rage off right now, or else he may end up dying. He's right behind him. The BKB doesn't trigger either, and this will be real trouble. Alchemist just evaporates. 1.5 minutes on the sideline. The rest of NewBee.Y, they will be able to retreat from this, but as you said, there's no Alchemist, no panic as well for the SF. This will be delivered after the Aegis Immortal is gone. So Weehaw is becoming more and more immortal. The Tombstone is going to wear off and the Alchemist is now back alive. So Secret, the decision is there. Do they want to back up, and can they back up? They fight. The Darkseer surges away, almost dying. So low, in fact, Misery is there. The Manabo will find the kill. MR's being controlled by Puppey too. So there goes your line initiation to control. The Darkseer will buy back. It's a double concoction stun on E as well as Weehaw, but there's just no follow-up. Despite Carapace makes it impossible for them to do so. And there it is. The Spirit Break gets destroyed. Maybe with this damage from the Alchemist, do they have enough? The Ember Spirit, he's able to get away in time.
What a dodge.
But Secret still aren't out of this yet. The back, the illusions move forward. They're still getting Radiance burned down, but they're working through that melee racks. Weehaw, the concoction, but it's already happened. The Tombstone's back up again. They take out the melee racks. Puppey moving forward. The Nightmare's on the Alchemist. They'll break him free of it, however. That Chemical Rage got a little bit longer left on it. But the mid-ranks is gone, and Secret now just have to retreat back out without losing anything. Weehaw takes a stun for the team. They have to get through the tier 2 tower in the top lane to ensure this game won. Misery, Courier Hunter, that had most of the Assault Cuirass on it too.
Oh, right, that is...
It's so big, but they might lose Misery. You've got SEC right behind, triggers the BKB to ensure this, and, well, Gemsteel, yep. The Glimmer Cape as well, trying to get some space, and now the
he gets on the top!
hillside! MR's up here as well, the BKB will go from Weehaw. He'll try to ensure the kill on MR, which he will be able to claim, but the concoction's done.
You gotta win the fight here.
He's got the BTs available, but can they do this? He's coming in from the back end, so the Warrior's coming from behind. And Weehaw still holding on to these BTs of his. They forced off him down. Paladai brings in that extra help. He only just bought that as well. So the rest of NewBee.Y, they want to retreat, but Envy just going in ham. He wants SC, 1 second till blink, and he'll be able to get away to safety. He won't find anyone else, but Weehaw will. Catching out the Darkseer on the way out. The charge as well. Lee gets himself out to safety.
That might have been one of their better opportunities to go for it. If they were able to isolate on the hill, but Eternal Envy buys enough time.
Small upside. He only needs 6 seconds worth of attacking with that Satanic to go back to full life. And now in comes Secret. They'll try and finish the job right now. Emma needs a perfect initiation. He actually gets stunned up. The Nightmare keeping him out of play, but then again, SF in the corner tries to get this attack off. Did they have enough? They haven't. He hasn't triggered the Satanic yet. Now he'll do so. There's the life, and there's the game. GG. Team Secret take game 1. 13-32. 32 being their advantage. And NewBee.Y, they at least put up one hell of a fight. Their early game looked really quite splendid, but the wheels fell off around 15 minutes. The SB charge in mid, that Queen of Pain dive onto the tier 1 tower in the top lane. It wasn't the cleanest victory there for Secret.
The early game